that has understanding. But the eyes of a fool are in the ends of the earth. Wisdom is before him that has understanding, meaning that the wise is looking at the situation right now. This is the situation. This is where I'm at. This is what I'm going through. This is what I've got to do. Oh, okay. Well, I lost my ID. Might got to go do that. Listen, just listen. Right? Wisdom is before him that has understanding. You got to have understanding also. But the eyes of a fool are in the end of the earth. It's Monday. You planning a trip for next year. It's January 1st. You talking about a trip next year. Your kids ain't even 8 yet. What the hell is in your mind? But these is how fools think. They're never in the present. Live in the present. But fools don't think like that. That's why the Lord says that their eyes are at the end of the earth. They really can't even decide what they want to do. Can't keep just one day I want to be this, one day I want to be that, one day my favorite color red, the next day my favorite color blue. Just no understanding. Looking all around to the ends of the earth. A foolish son is a grief to his father, and bitterness to her that bear him. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. We just went over that. Also, to punish the just is not good, nor to strike princes for equity, meaning to try to trying to squeeze money out of somebody with power, right? To squeeze them for equity. It's just like they did in the old days where the mobsters are coming to the club like, listen, bro, we need 15% of all your moonshine and all that. Mississippi's finest. Y'all know what I'm saying. Right. He that have of knowledge spareth his words, and a man of understanding is of an excellent spirit. Why is a man of understanding of an excellent spirit? Because he understands. So a lot of things that bother other people don't bother me. The other day I was on the way home, and I was approaching. Y'all know I hate gym shoes because I'm grown. So I like to wear like I don't like wearing gym shoes no more. Anyway, I'm coming home from work. I done probably did like a 11, 12-hour shift, and I'm walking up on the platform downtown. And this sister is there with this other sister. Both of them appear to, be going off the spirits or liquor or whatever y'all call it. And, she went off on me. Yeah. And that's how she sounded too. Yeah. Sound like a man. Yeah. You walking a little bit too fast. I didn't respond at all. Listen, because a man of great understanding, me understanding, that's not to say that I'm smart or intelligent, but I understood, for one, it got to be something wrong with this person because they don't know me. You know what I'm saying? For two, you are like what? I ain't even look at her like that, but couldn't have been no taller than 5'6". You was a little homie to me, sister. What you gonna do with me? Even if you had a problem with how I was walking, besides call another man. Right? But see, I had to be thinking at that time also. Right? Yeah, so she told me, you walking up a little too fast. Then, I got a tablet, right? I got a tablet, that I listen to my music off a lot. But I also have a phone. So when she seen me pull out the tablet, she kept going because she wanted to get a reaction out of me. Just a demonic spirit working through her. I don't have nothing against the sister. I understand the spirits. And she's like, what did she say to me? She said, yeah, broke nigga. All this nigga, he can only afford a tablet. Now, all of this, she's not like directing to me. She's saying it to the other sister she with. But I know that it's all directed towards me because from the moment I walked up, she was already attacking me. Not her, but the spirit in her. See, because I had the understanding of Ephesians 6 and 12 that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, that I had never did nothing to this sister, Nothing that she would have said to me can offend me. Like, you can't get under my skin, spirit, whatever devil that was trying to work through her. Now, what did she expect to happen? For me and her to start arguing and me to say something back and, no. Let a fool be a fool by themselves. And I never responded to the sister. And I remember when they left, thinking to myself, I hope those two sisters make it home safely, because I knew they was a little tipsy. But that's what the Lord, what the Lord means. He that has knowledge spareth his words. What the hell I look like saying something to them? About what? You don't always got to say something back. If you know what you know, then be quiet. A lot of people that can't control their mouth die. I said it. And I always use the example of like an abused woman that's tired of being abused. Now, you got all this knowledge to come up with a plan to get away from your abuser. You know that when he go to work, you know how long his shift is. You done already got you a plane ticket. Your family waiting on you. They gonna protect you. You basically made it out. But you can't hold your mouth. You don't know how to spare your words. So you gonna tell that man everything you planning. Yeah, I'm taking the kids and I'm leaving you. Then he kill you and turn himself in. Huh? Guess who would have still been alive if they just spared their words? Stop telling everybody everything. They ain't got to know. Plan it out quietly. Right? Let's continue. And a man of understanding is of an excellent spirit. Once again, he can have an excellent spirit because he understands a lot of what's going on. When you understand the situation you're facing, when you understand what, like, I done dealt with a lot of narcissistic people, right? Once I start to understand that this person, like, once I can identify you as a narc or somebody that's narcissistic, because I've studied narcissists so much, I understand how to keep my peace around you. You gonna kill you. You gonna give yourself a headache trying to figure me out. Cause I'll just shut up and give you a smile and tell you hi and bye every day. Like I ain't got no issues. You the only one that's running around with like a chicken with your head cut off. But learn how to examine the situation and go from there. Stop saying everything that come to your mouth before it gets you hurt. Don't tell no man you gonna take his kids away from him and tell this woman that you getting ready to divorce her so she can run down there and divorce you first. Y'all need to start using sense. A lot of other people, oh baby, I just went out and got a $15 million life insurance policy on us and we gonna be okay. No, one of us gonna be okay because that be the cause of most of these hired murders. Of the bosom, come on now, out of the coda.